My name is Emmanuel. Welcome you all, those who are coming in. I'm from Africa. I'm glad to be here. This is my first time here, probably second or third time. I understand I've got 15 minutes only, so I'll try to rush so that we won't spend much time. But shout out to all the HR guys in Africa, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Namibia, Southern Africa. I'm standing here on behalf of them. So also thank you, Doc, for organizing such a wonderful event where various HR leaders, gurus meet to discuss way forward. My topic is simple, but I'm going to skip some of the slides because of our time. So probably I will try to shorten in 15 minutes, upskilling, reskilling, the only panacea for HR professionals. So my presentation outline was this, but I will shorten it. Why reskilling and upskilling HR people? A lot of time people talk about upskilling to other departments, but they've never talked about themselves. Not knowing that one day they may be overtaken by events, they may be overtaken by other departments as well. So my main thrust is to make sure that we validate that us as HR professionals, if we are not serious, we'll be overtaken by events. If we are not serious, we'll also be overtaken by other generations and other professions into our profession. Understanding reskilling and upskilling, then the benefits, upskilling strategies, future of HR. So probably, because of time, I will look on 1, 2, then I skip 3, 4, then I look on 5. Why reskilling and upskilling people? I think I've said it. There are changes that are happening, and we don't deny it. It's happening everywhere. COVID came, it changed a lot of roles. COVID came, it changes also a lot of things as far as business operations are done. Now, we are in the era of AI, ChatGPT, digitalization, etc. Have you ever thought as HR practitioners if we are going to be replaced or not? I understand a lot of people will say, no, we'll talk of soft skills because we remain more human. Yes, soft skills are very important, but mind you, even a lawyer can have those soft skills and replace you. Are we together? Yes. IT people can also have those soft skills and replace you. So what are we trying to say is changes are happening in the global market in terms of digitalization. We also need to improve so that we are not left behind. So evolving skills, HR professionals need to adapt to technological changes worldwide. We need to adapt. Also future-proofing, we talk about reskilling and upskilling. But what is it that we call upskilling and reskilling? Probably we need to ask that and answer that with this slide. When we are talking about reskilling, we are talking about acquiring new skills for a different role or function within an organization. Recently, I was listening worldwide, issues to do with data protection are at peak. Do you agree with me? Data protection. And a few weeks ago, I was with one of the regulators in Zimbabwe, Potras, and the question we were asking is, who is going to take the role of data protection officer? Is it the HR people? Because HR, we also have data that we keep for organizations and for people. Are they the IT people? Are they the lawyers? So by that only, you can see that if you are not careful in terms of reskilling ourselves, in terms of also acquiring new skills that may make us relevant, we will be overtaken by other professions. We talk of upskilling. What do we mean by upskilling? Upskilling, we simply mean enhancing existing skills to adapt to changes in the current role. You cannot be an HR practitioner without all the bundle of skills, the soft skills and the hard skills. If you fail to adapt to new skills, I understand most of us in here, they are in their mid, I can call the millennials, etc., and other generations. Generation Z is going to replace you. if you also don't consider upskilling yourself in terms of being digitally savvy, the other generation will replace you. So as HR people, we need to be very careful, also looking at the trends on how best, which skills can we upskill, which skills can we reskill, so that we remain relevant. I won't talk about the importance because obviously, if you fail to adapt, you will not be relevant. And failure to be relevant, it means you no longer exist. So the future of HR through reskilling and upskilling. Why did I choose this topic of upskilling and reskilling? I was supposed to make a small presentation, a small like demo game where I put balloons, and you see that it's very critical in this age for us to reskill and upskill, especially as HR professionals. We may congregate yearly, but if you fail to upskill ourselves, actually it goes to an individual matter. Don't wait for your organization to say, no, it will upskill me or reskill me. You have to look around and see the opportunities and grab the opportunities where it comes. So adapting to technological advancement with digital HR skills. Frankly speaking, if we do a survey, a lot of people are very good in talking about digitalization, AI, etc. But when it comes to implementation, very few. And one of my favorite co-speaker once said that action speaks louder than words, but results speaks louder than actions. So we are we need more results than speaking. We need more results than actions as well. So as HR people, we need to improve our digital skills. As HR people, we also need to understand the implications of AI and machine learning on HR processes and decision making. Failure to understand that, we are not relevant. Well, lastly, we also need virtual collaboration and all soft skills. You cannot be an HR person without AI skills and soft skills as well. What do we mean by soft skills? Last year I was presenting on a topic that was saying there are certain skills that will remain relevant even in the AI era. Emotions. Do you think a machine can have emotions? Do you think a machine can have emotions? No. So machines won't feel for you. Machines doesn't have humor. It's a human being. So we need to bundle these two, the soft skills and the hard skills. HR should have continuous learning. We should have a learning mindset. We should have knowledge sharing, agility, and adaptability. Thank you.